Well, hello everyone. My name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory. It's been a while. I decided to take a little bit of a break. Not a very long one, mind you, but a little bit of a break. I have noticed that my YouTube videos will do slightly better if I give them a break. Now, also, apparently, that is a bug. All of these drifters spawning, that is a bug. So we're going to do something about that later. Because it's a little annoying, but I think we're just going to probably have to live with it. So in this video, I have my flowers now. So most likely what will happen, we will go on ahead and, get all of that planted. And then we'll start the process of... Well, I'm not really 100% certain, but we'll probably try to find like a... Well, we don't even... Let's face it, we don't have to try to find anything. We know exactly where there's some good bees. We'll get some bees. And yeah, that'll pretty much be it for that part. Ooh. No parsley. I actually wonder about that. Where's the cow parsley? There it is. No, just a flower. Okay. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world or anything if it's, only doing one thing, but wouldn't mind having a bit more, Okay, I'm gonna go drop all this stuff off. Seems like a good idea. Oh yeah, I planted all those, didn't I? Yeah. I sure did. Very cool. I'm gonna put that over there. Okay. Wow, this is looking great. Oh, goody, a bowthorn. Several bowthorns. So, yeah, like I said, so unfortunately this is a bug, and they just kind of spawn and despawn and spawn some more, and then despawn some more. Yeah, they really hurt. Anyway, I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to go in here. I guess, as awful. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. That... Serious? How am I supposed to do anything here? Alright, hang on. Hang on. Okay. It's a little annoying. What we need is more inventory space. A lot more inventory space. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of these. Not going to get rid of these by. Look at this. My house is going to end up looking ridiculous. Anyway. Get rid of that. Cool. And then we'll just go through and randomly plant the wild daisies around. Also pretty cool. I think the other thing we're going to do is I'm going to eat this. This should completely... No, didn't use it all up. I'd say I'm shocked, but, But finishing the wall's not going to fix this problem. I would have to light the entire area in order to fix it. Oh, yeah, catmint. Nice. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of catmint, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh well. I'm gonna try to put this stuff in the back. Okay. I mean, I don't care that much, but oh yeah, I should probably, like, you know, just run around and look in every single possible direction. And once we have all this stuff... Oh, a forget-me-not. Okay. Thought I had more of those, but... I guess not. Alrighty. Wow. Yeah. Oh. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you guys actually get updates and notifications. As well, if you guys would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, there's a link down below, as well as a join button in the description. And your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I am now done with my beautiful advertisement. So now we can get back to, you know, the things that truly matters. This count? Yep, counts as a flower. Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah, we have a lot of... actually, you know what? I'm going to put some of these red top grasses back here. Yeah, there we go. What time is it? Oh, it's like kind of late, actually. Well, the good news is that we are going to have so much in terms of we're gonna have so many flowers out there that we are gonna be able to just, oh yeah, it's gonna be a true wonder. Just so many flowers. But anyway, yeah, so once we have this fully marked out, we'll get all the flowers out of my inventory, which will be extremely nice. Haven't heard one of those in a little while. And by a little while, I mean a lot of while. Okay. It's the early morning hours. It gets cold, but it doesn't get stunt level cold to where, you know, everything gets all nice and stunted. Wow, I can't believe that. We have literally... I think I'm just going to grab 2. I mean, I basically have to... Oh, it froze. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Alright, it's pretty early in the morning, but it should be bright enough. I don't see anything. I don't trust it. I absolutely 100% don't trust it. Anyhow, we'll go back here on the back and we'll just try to place all this red top grass here. Pretty cool. Now we'll place some of this dwarf stuff. I do like a little bit of variety. Okay, maybe I don't like that much variety though. I mean, I do like it and all, but you know. Yeah, that's right. I already planted all the catmint. We can always replace a lot of this stuff later as well. I thought about putting the, you know, the scarecrow up here, but, that's just whatever. Well, that's cool looking. All right, let me kind of go around here. Aha! I think I found it. There we go. Do we have any more? We don't have any more. Okay, well. Gee, I wonder what we're going to be placing around here. Wow. Yeah, I'm paying attention to that itty bitty little map up there. I'm surprised nothing's kind of lunged out to attack me. But yeah, we can definitely you know, we can definitely replace all of this at a later date. You know, assuming we find something that we can replace it with. I don't think that part will be too hard, to be completely honest. However, there's more than enough here now to at least, you know, get started. So that part's really good. I'm just going to plant the rest of these. I know that, you know, there's a lot of room and all there, but I mean, it's whatever. We're literally out. But this is almost completely finished. The only thing that's left is a couple little spots, and I'm certain that there's other things out there that I can use. Okay, so spawning is unfortunately broken, but we're still gonna go and get it all done. So how we doing on this? 3 out of 9. That's doing pretty good. That's doing pretty good. The cabbages are pretty much grown at this point. That's almost grown. Not bad. I mean, really, like, not bad at all. A beautiful field. A beautiful garden. Oh, yeah. Oh, goody. A bowthorn. Yeah, figures. Anyway. So I'm going to get rid of this. I feel like we don't really need this. Okay, glitchy. And we're just going to get rid of all of these because I don't need them. Okay. That solves part of the problem. Now, the next set of the problem is we're going to need some of this. And I think over here... Aha, we do. We have the clay. Let's see. Skip. Nice. Okay, cool. So those are two things that we get to make. Unfortunately, though, we actually do need, you know, we actually do need a initial skip just in order to, you know. And in order to actually get the bees, we actually need a skip, so hooray, I suppose. Now, I did. Okay, so there's one right there, and I know there's one kind of like right here. But we'll go to this one, because maybe it's, you know, more properly close. Howdy, guys. See y'all gents later. Aha! There it is. That is cool. Okay, I don't know why I did that. None of y'all stopped me, so, you know. Population size 4. Okay, that should be close enough for that. But ah! It wouldn't let me place it on that. I guess I can't place it on that because it's the wrong kind of block. Yeah. Go away. Fine. God, I hate things so much. Well, hopefully that works. It's a bit of a terrible example due to the, you know, horrible nature of everything. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I'm literally not going to be able to do anything. I'm just going to have to carry spears with me everywhere I go. Yeah. That's a little annoying. I mean, it's whatever, but it still doesn't make it any less annoying. Wow, blocks are really being kind of lousy this go around. You know, in terms of how they're functioning and all that stuff. Put that there. Put that. Oh, no, these are actually different. Wow, we really tore through a lot of that stuff, didn't we? Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Got some compost. These are working out pretty good. And we got 2 stacks. So it'll probably take quite a bit of time in order to, you know, it's going to take some time, but we'll get there. Okay, hello. I guess because maybe there's so many entities spawning, it's being horribly laggy. Truthfully, I have no idea why it's being like this. But now that I think about it, it kind of has been like that since I, okay, there we go. Perfect. I don't know how much, well, you know, we should be able to get at least a bit of the grass layer off. You know, should be able to get a bit of it off. I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe there will just be so many of those things, we won't be able to get anything done. Yeah, I don't really want the forget-me-nots. Eh. But yeah, at this rate, I'm going to burn through food, healing every night. Not a fan of that. And there's only cow parsley. You can't do anything with cow parsley. But I'm a little less bothered now by the, You know nothing. You couldn't hit anything. Yep. This is gonna be really annoying. I can already tell. I was kind of hoping that there would be something else up here, but other than just a lot of nuisance, nothing up here. Yeah, I gotta keep my head on a swivel here. Only upside, it seems like, you know, keeping the corpses around works pretty good. So it's a nice little upside there. Get out of my way. I mean, the regular drifters really aren't too big of a deal. They're pretty slow. They don't really do a whole lot of anything. But, the others. Now that's a different problem. That is a very different problem. Probably after today's video, I'll probably play some of the Empire's Journey, at least enough to get it to, you know, the next, you know, a bit that it has to be to. Simply just because, honestly, I don't have drifters there, so... That was annoying. I don't have drifters there, so... Oh, is that how it's gonna be? You're gonna... Well, how'd you die? Gee, I wonder. I wonder. Okay, yeah, we have enough space. Barely, but we got enough. Anyway, gonna go down in here. Make sure there's no... Well, only one thing fell down in there. I'll be. That's pretty cool. I don't know how that lucked out like that, but, you know, I'll take that level of luck. Yeah, I can't make another peat brick block. I just have to fill it in, I guess, if I make a mistake. Yeah, we'll have to start heading back at about... Oh, no, we don't. Where is it? Yeah, I'm not harvesting them because I'm hoping that by not harvesting them, they have a spawn limit, and therefore the entity still counts as something. But yes, this takes quite a bit longer to do when you are basically just, you know, continuously going. I'm not going to be as worried as the quarry gets deeper because we're going to take this thing just straight down. I'm going to build cob walls or something around the edges. I don't know. I'll figure out something. But basically, we're going straight down with this sucker. I'm even considering just packing dirt around it or something. Really is laggy. Then again, I guess spawning in entities over and 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 over is probably a pretty time-consuming task there, ain't it? How we doing? Nah, we're doing pretty good. There's a bow torn. Is he gonna come down here? I mean, whatever. Now we're good. He's gonna come down here now, though, probably. Nope. Buddy, I don't have to be anywhere near you. Uh-oh. I'm missing one of my... Oh, I'm like in a freaking shooting range gallery down in here. Yeah. I wonder where my other beautiful thing is. Let's see. I mean... I don't know where it is. It's weird. Oh! I don't even know what to say to that, but okay. Whatever, I guess. It's kind of weird. You know what? Wasn't really going to, but these Lily of the Valleys, I'm taking them. We're gonna use them to finish off what little is left. Okay. Just gonna hop around over this way. This area seemed so nice, you know, upon initial release. I mean, it is. It is a really nice area. And I still don't fully know my way around it, but at least I know which way to go back home. But I still can't find some of the original areas that I was at, probably because I didn't really use the map, and I definitely didn't mark it. I mean, I'm pretty certain I've found all of the areas that I was, you know, originally at, but who knows. Anyway, one thing we're going to look into making is syrup. And I think in order to make syrup, we need a juice. So we're gonna juice some stuff. That, and the area is so well lit inside the home that nothing can spawn there, which makes it, you know. Okay. We are done. This area here is 100% finished, which is super awesome. Should probably deal with that too. These are finally growing up. That's kind of cool in a way. Yeah, I'll just put it over here. Hopefully I don't get... Oh my god! Run! Those things are fast. Come out of nowhere, too. Ah. Watch out. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and take a breather for a second. My goodness. Yeah, I literally have zero idea what I'm gonna do with all of this. We're getting pretty close. I might have to make another crate to hold all of this. This is a lot of dirt. Just think, there was a time when we were struggling. We couldn't have any dirt. It was truly, truly horrible. Truly, truly one of the most Horrible, horrible things ever. Okay. So I guess one of the problematic things we're going to have now... Well, at least we're full on food. Actually, you guys can stay out there. I want nothing to do with literally any of you. Yeah. Don't like any of you guys. So, what do we need here? Bedo nails? Oh, interesting. A raw ceramic hive. Okay, well, hopefully this isn't too bad. I think I'll build a second area for... I think I'll build like a second area for the you know, the final what you call it, for the, you know, for the apiary that we won't be using, you know, like once all the hives and stuff are populated and all. I think I'll, yeah, I don't know how much we're actually gonna get this go round, to be honest. You know, we might not get very far, to be completely honest with you, which is fine. You know, that just means next year we'll get way further, which is good. Like, that's a good thing. Right. Of course. Of course. Stop it. So irritating. Oh, good. Oh my God. This thing here is truly the worst. A raw ceramic hive. A raw ceramic hive. Okay. What do we need now? Now we need the top part. Interesting. Which is the honey pot. Oh man. Honey pot, right? Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, this will be really helpful. Like, really helpful. Anyway, we're only going to do this, like, probably, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 at a time. Maybe. Maybe 1 or 2 at a time. I mean, it does require quite a bit of clay, but we also need more storage vessels. Maybe that can be something I can do, like, off camera. That's a little annoying. Cool. Very cool, I might add. Definitely we can sleep now, so we're just gonna eat this. Just so we're a little topped off there. Oh, I just remembered something. We need to go and pick up all that sausage and everything. Okay, let me just eat all of this. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, good. It didn't spoil. That didn't spoil. That thankfully didn't spoil. Okay, I don't remember what it was. Oh. Nice, not bad. Put that in there. Put that back on the ground. Put that, like, literally right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes! Light it up. Okay. And put that in there. And we're just going to make one more of these, which is going to be super annoying, I know, but whatever. We have the room, we have the space, we're gonna take advantage of it. Oh yeah, super fun. I mean, I guess it's really not that bad. I mean, it's not as bad as making those storage vessels. Man, now those suckers are bad. Do 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 do. But this will get us 2. Yeah. Can't remember how many we get to get out of this, but how nice. But since the food's not done, we're going to have to just keep going this way. Yep, still doing good. Oh, man. Well, at least we get a little bit of the clay back, I suppose. Not much, but a little bit. I mean, how many of these do we have to make? Was it like 18 or something like that? It was quite a lot. We have to make actually quite a lot of these suckers. And we only had 4. Okay, super cool. So while that is finishing, we will go up and we will get this rolling. I'm not stupid, so definitely gonna arm myself because you never know when the next horrifying nightmare might decide to just appear. Now, hopefully that doesn't catch fire. If that area catches fire, we're kind of screwed. Well, not really, but annoyed would probably be the better word there, I suppose. Okay. I was doing that, but whatever. Oh, back to the freezing again, huh? I'm hoping I guess I do actually have to hold control, even though right click does sort of function, I suppose. Well, so far it hasn't caught anything on fire. It's still weird that there's no noise, though. The utter lack of noise is definitely the more terrifying aspect to it, I suppose. Okay, and the next thing we'll do is we'll just go. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I asked on the forums, you know, about it. Even though it, man, it keeps freezing. I don't really know what I need these ethereal gears for, but they eat up so much space. Or rather, I should say they're... Here's something? Nah, probably just hearing stuff. But this is great, because this means I won't need as many of the, cattails, actually. I won't hardly need any at all. Which is a good thing, because that saves a lot of resources, you know. I mean, obviously, each one of those requires, you know, significantly more resources, but, I mean, that's okay. I was kind of hoping that I could, you know, pick this up by having something else in my inventory, but no. No. Unfortunately, no. Oh. Let me go over here and see how this is doing. Yeah, all those are strangely burning. Wow, this is doing pretty good. Not bad. How are these doing? Growing. Nice. Now, I don't think that'll be the final resting place for all of that, but at least temporarily, yeah, it's all going to go there. I have no idea why these haven't grown, but for whatever reason, they haven't grown, so whatever. Ain't nothing I can do about it. These are still going to take quite a while to regrow the branches. That's all right. Those are growing nicely. How are these doing? These are doing pretty good too. Okay, we need to get our screenshot, so to speak. So I think I'm gonna get it by just... I wonder what I did with all that extra Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, okay. There we go. Perfect. I mean, that is truly beautiful there. Sorry. I don't know what was going on with me there, but I was having a senior citizen style moment there for a minute. Anyway, we're going to go in here because I think I'm just burning all the... Okay. I think I'm just burning all that stuff away. Oh, that's already building back up. Crazy. Ah, I didn't get any more, didn't get any more of the stuff that I needed, but whatever. Anyway, I can eat one of these. Yeah. Okay, cool. Fresh for 19 days. Fresh for 4 days. Wow, and I actually might need to put this back in the storage there. No, it's still only fresh for 4 days. Wow. So we actually made so much pie, like so much pie, that it doesn't store. Fair enough, I guess. I mean... Wow, that's pretty crazy. The wine is almost done. Which means we'll have vinegar. Now, do I truly need that much vinegar? I have no idea. But what I do know is I'll put that much in there anyway. So what do I need for the syrup? How exactly? Storable in buckets? Yeah, sure. Okay, let me go over here. All right, let me head back outside really quick. We don't have that much time left, so I'm actually going to head back outside really fast. I'm going to go check on some of the other stuff. I want to see if those plants that I planted are actually helping or not. And as far as this goes, yeah, next episode we might be harvesting. I mean, this looks great. And we'll definitely get more, you know, than we planted. Or at least, man, do I hope we will get more than we planted. I, for one, am definitely getting tired of not getting more than what I planted. And then at some point, I really need plaster. Like, really, really, really need plaster. But in order to get plaster, I need lime, which means I really need limestone. Will swarm in approximately 10 days. Well, this is just not gonna work. We need to make this way faster. And the best way that I know how to do that, aside from getting back all my stuff there, howdy, is we're just gonna grab all of these. We can put it all back once we're done. Nope, not gonna do that. Okay. And then, wasn't there like a field of forget-me-nots or lily of the valleys or something right around here? A tansy. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a flower or a herb or... I don't know. I could have sworn there was summer. You know, whatever. I'll just grab these. It's fine. Tired of running around. Anyway. That should help a little bit. Nope, nothing around there. Excellent. Oh, there were just a whole bunch right there. Yeah, well. Yeah, the naturally occurring well, hopefully that adds to it. I mean, I mean, I heard it, but I don't see it. It's probably up in one of them trees. Yeah, them turnips will be done shortly. That they will. Okay. Got me some fire clay. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I'm not really one for, you know, hanging around and waiting or anything like that. So now that we've done that and we've accomplished pretty much everything we want, I mean, this looks pretty good now. In my opinion, this is looking absolutely fantastic. Like, finally, we have, you know, basically everything we want. And for some reason, it looks like they're not spawning here lately. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we'll throw that in there. And, oh yeah, throw all of this in here. Cool. Okay. Now, we have the cauldron. We put that in there. Now, what does it require to, how do we make syrup? I don't know. Expanded liquids. Okay, cool. So that's how we make bread starter. Fruit syrup. And a saucepan. 4 juice reduces to 1 syrup. For cactus syrup, okay, whatever. Can be used in pies. I'm using a lot of stuff, apparently. Boil 1 liter of water. In a saucepan. Does a cauldron count? I mean, I would assume it counts. It's just a gigantic saucepan. Anyway, one of these have a whole bunch of leftovers. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Put this in here. So I don't know if this will work or not, but we're gonna give it a try just to, you know, it's just to see. Nice. Okay. And then we go over to here. Cool. Makes 25 mountain portion of, like, that's it? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's see if we can store more. I'll take the mash out. Take the mash. And we'll just dry it out. It'll dry pretty slow in there, but that's all right. No, 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 no. I like all of that greenery we got going on there, by the way. It's like wall after wall after wall of just greenery. Okay, that's done. I'm going to check one more thing and then, you know. Okay, these, I figured these would be about ready. Because, you know, we're gonna make quite a bit of these, so it's gonna be sort of helpful to, you know, kind of gonna keep them in line, if you will. Oh wait, sorry. Not keep them in line, but grow more seeds. I don't know what I'm thinking today. Kind of prefer it when. Okay, so, wow, yeah, I got 4 seeds out of that, not bad. I wonder how much you can, like, put in here. Evidently, the answer to that is a lot. Oh. Okay, so after we put this in here, we're just gonna boil it down, reduce it, whatever you want to call it. Okay. This will also allow us to, you know, test things, see what works, that sort of thing. Oh, wow, that, man, when that thing gets lit, it really gets lit. To be fair, we might not even actually get to, you know, see it. But now we're making syrup, so might actually have to go get more, peat bricks. I guess we do have those, but I don't really want to touch those. Hey, so far this is working out pretty good. This is basically done. I'm hoping that the wine will just eventually turn into, like, I don't know what's required to turn this wine into something else, like the stronger wine or whatever. So I'm just leaving it in there just to experiment with it, if you will. I'm gonna put this back in here. Wow, I can't believe it's already been an hour. At least we got a fair bit done. I am really hoping that they'll rush out the next patch that hopefully fixes everything so that we don't have this problem anymore. Because it, you know, I don't mind fighting them at night or, you know, whatever, but they've been spawning in the middle of the day at the top of a forest and falling down, you know, like the freaking predator, but except one, there's like 20 of them. It's a little annoying. Very annoying. So we're actually at the 1 hour mark, so I'm gonna hop off, and in the next video we'll finish it out and we'll see what the huckleberry syrup is like. and we'll store it in a barrel, and we'll see how long it holds up. I would imagine a couple of years, but who knows. And we can make like candied stuff and all that stuff, so it should be pretty cool. So we might end up making a lot more mash, which will be good. I know it takes a long time to make it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you guys actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to support this channel, get early access to all my videos, as well as a members only area in Discord, do let me know by becoming a member. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.